My man Nasir with Stillmatic.
Oh.
Stillmatic.
Stillmatic?
Stillmatic.
Not Illmatic.
Not Illmatic.
You got Stillmatic over Illmatic, or you think that Stillmatic can be played with no skips?
That Stillmatic played with no skips. That Stillmatic played with no skips.
I don't now, like I said, I don't hate Nas. I don't hate Nas at all. And Stillmatic made me the Nas fan.
Really?
You get what I'm saying?
You don't say.
That it wasn't Illmatic, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like I said, like my brother is a big influence when it came to playing music and like, so like who should I be listening to?
Yeah.
He had Nas. He had It Was Written.
Did he really?
He did. He had
he
It
really?
Was Written. He had Illmatic. But when that Ether came out and that Stillmatic, when I tell you, he bought the tape.
Yeah.
At the time, he had the tape because we ain't had no CD players in that car. We was going through some things. So that car, he had the tape. He bought that Stillmatic tape player and ain't skipped not one song. So I feel you on that.
Well, listen, man. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, because you're a music connoisseur yourself.
Oh, you are as well. Keep it cooking.
Did he not have that infamous diss track on that song?
On
that album?
If you don't know what Stillmatic is, you don't know real diss tracks. You don't know. Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Ether was nasty. And Ether, correct me if I'm wrong, man. If Ether gets on your skin, your skin is kind of decimated.
It does bother me a little bit. I was Team Jay-Z, and you know, you had to choose a side.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. I had to.
But even though that's a song that stands out, one of the songs on that album was "You're the Man," and this is something that I tell myself every time before I professionally drive, before I flip a house, before I flip a car, you know, before I open my restaurant. I always say to myself that you're the man, you know. So those things, those albums, those songs get me through any tough time. When I'm broke, I'm the man. When I got money, I'm the man. When I open my doors, I'm the man.
You the man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's a couple songs I'm skipping on this album, but I'm before I tell you the songs I'm gonna skip, I must tell you this story here. I was sick for a whole week because this was 2001. Yeah, I was sick for a whole week. And the number one video on 106 in Park, the number one video, and it played all week long to the point I knew all the words, all 3 verses. All I need is one mic.
Yes, sir.
That one mic. If I didn't know a Nas song, I knew that one.
Oh yeah.
It speaks for itself. They don't understand. They want to see me on top, too egotistical.
Talk about this slick shit the same way these bitches do. Oh yeah.
You think y'all think I hate on Nas? Y'all think I hate Nas? Y'all think I don't like Nas? No, I'm just telling you where it resonates with me with Nas. And Stillmatic is definitely good. Now rewind, huh?
I believe he wrote the song backwards. Did he not write the song backwards?
That's crazy.
A lot of people will claim I don't write. You know, I picked it out the top of my dome. I'm a freestyler. He written the song backwards.
He did.
I mean, the bullet went back in the gun.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Whether it was frontwards or backwards, it got skipped. So and I want you to know that. And I just got one. You know, I know I was being disrespectful, right? And I had that. I had that in my mind when I said it to be disrespectful. You know why? Because I got myself a gun, and that came after Ether.
It did.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the most played songs in that era. Too.
Yes, sir.
One of the most played songs in that era.
Well, listen, beat
another.
Like I said, you pick great albums because I can pick albums where the beat is
that beat was nasty. That beat was treacherous.
That beat, listen, I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad at you for that. Listen,
I appreciate that, man.
Anything else? Come on, I need you to convince me just a little bit more on Stillmatic. Why was it the sequel? Why did they call it the Stillmatic? Like why do you think it was considered a sequel to Illmatic?
Well, of course, you know, unfortunately, they thought that Nas was washed up. You know, when they were talking about,
he kind of was.
No, he wasn't. When they were talking about how Jay-Z was going to wash him, and then the first he did not. He did not. They were going to talk about how Memphis Bleak was scared of him, which he was.
Yeah, I mean,
1,000%.
You know, other than the understanding, Memphis Bleak don't have much to stand on.
I didn't understand anything he was doing when he was talking about Nas. He was crazy. He lost his mind.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah,
man.
KWAZY. He was crazy.
Stillmatic is definitely one of the ones.
And the album itself, I mean, the fact that he sold millions of records, the fact that he was still here to stay, and the fact that nobody's shaking away from him, and he still had the lyrical content. Everybody thought he was a bum.
So you're saying he's still?
Yeah, still, man.
Still Illmatic.
Still Illmatic.
Come on, I'm with. Listen, listen. I'm not mad at it. You know.
Illmatic's a great album, by the way.
Yes,
But Stillmatic
is an awesome album. I'm skipping a few of those songs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Well, which album was "Money Is My Bitch"? Was that on it? It was written.
That was it was written, sir.
It was on the video. Okay, all right, I'm just making sure. I just wanted to know, because I do money is one of my favorite ones. That's not a like a critically acclaimed Nas track. But we're gonna have to switch it up.